It is 2020, which means it is time for you to fill out your census form if you haven't done it yet. However, for people living on the Navajo Nation and other tribal lands across the country, there are added obstacles when it comes to getting counted. It's something we're all asked to do every 10 years. Fill out a census form. It's a vital form which helps allocate federal funds to local communities.
The most important one is making sure that you answer your census.
The federal money is then spent on roads, schools, hospitals, and other vital programs. Arbin Mitchell's census team is working to make sure everyone is counted, but a lack of infrastructure on tribal lands makes counting difficult. That could lead to an undercount, which means less money for those areas.
One of the challenges going in is that, Navajo Nation, we sit into 3 states and then also 13 counties. So within the Navajo Nation, one of the big challenges is that, it's rural and the infrastructure isn't there.
Less than 6% of Navajo Nation has responded to the form. The rest of the country is about 10 times higher, around 60%. The problems? A lack of internet on the Navajo Nation makes it difficult to fill out forms online. A lack of proper home addresses on the tribal lands and an early spike in COVID-19 cases made it even harder.
We lack the internet connectivity, so a lot of times when the enumerators go out in the field, they have to spot the map and then connect that to the questionnaire. So it becomes a challenging problem.
The Navajo Nation president acknowledges how difficult it may be to get some people counted.
It is important because of resources that come into the Navajo Nation, and as well as political representation. And that's the message that we sent out through a PSA to our Navajo citizens and letting them know this is important. And please fill out the information and send it back.
We're told that the Census Bureau is hoping for 20% self-response on the Navajo Nation. And then in mid-August, workers are going to go back out to complete the forms in person to make sure that people are not underrepresented.